Looking to ride in style without breaking the bank? Look no further. The hard work is already done for you. These are the top 4 luxury sedans under $60,000 that'll provide you comfort, efficiency, sportiness, and most importantly, safety. At number 4, we have the Acura TLX Type S. The 355 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque, 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 revs swiftly and eagerly builds power. The 10-speed automatic transmission is sophisticated as it shifts remarkably fast and is aggressive. The TLX Type S shifts so quickly that you can feel the gearbox shudder. Front Brembo brakes come standard. It also has Acura's signature super-handling all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring. Despite the good handling of the all-wheel drive system, the fuel economy is negatively affected, resulting in 21 miles per gallon combined, 19 in the city, and 25 on the highway. The front seats are supportive and comfy, with well-placed armrests and a center console cutout for the driver's right knee. While being larger and broader than its competitors, the TLX's back seat lacks knee room and foot space behind the front seats. Because of the TLX's low stance, getting in and out of the car requires a lot of crouching. Apart from the comfort of the seats, the other luxury features entail an optional heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, ambient lighting, and the Studio ELS 3D sound system. It would have been great to see climate controls, seat ventilation, or USB connectivity for rear passengers at this price point. Acura's intrusive and tedious touchpad-based infotainment system will take time to get used to. The pad must be pressed at a certain location that corresponds to the dashboard screen. It's difficult to get to the proper location the first time, requiring drivers to take their eyes off the road. It will also take time to familiarize yourself with the push-button electronic gear selector. Forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, and adaptive cruise control with low speed follow all come standard. The new TLX features a lively engine and a pleasant ride, but the noisy cabin, perplexing infotainment touchscreen, and mediocre fuel efficiency result in a fair overall driving experience that comes up short of other luxury sports sedan competitors. At number 3, we have the Kia Stinger GT2. The Stinger is practically a unicorn in the automotive world because of its low availability at dealerships. It offers dynamic engine performance, poised handling, and a slew of standard amenities at a cheaper price than the finest European luxury compact cars. The trade-off is that the Stinger's fuel efficiency and cabin materials fall short of those of its competitors. The highest trim of the Stinger, the GT2 trim, has a twin turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 that outputs 368 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque. This power is funneled through either rear-wheel drive for more thrilling, spirited driving or optional all-wheel drive, and there's hardly any turbo lag, as the 8-speed automatic transmission is smooth and responsive. Nonetheless, the GT2 is more of a treat to drive with smooth, punchy performance. Of course, with all that extra power, owners should expect a fuel economy penalty. When guiding around curves, the Stinger feels tight and nimble, and it's a lot of fun. At its limits, the vehicle has superb tire grip and a balanced breakaway point, making it pleasurable to drive. Another consideration is ride comfort. Impacts from rough pavement cause harsh jolts, and the back of the car might feel unsettled over significant bumps. Other high-performance sedans achieve a greater balance between ride and handling. The cabin of the Kia Stinger is well designed, with soft-touch materials, stitching on important areas, and appealing circular vents. It has a leather-wrapped steering wheel with power tilt telescope adjustment, which is a nice touch at this price range, and most settings are easy to operate with accurate knobs. The cabin quality is acceptable, although it falls just short of the level set by most luxury sedans. The Kia Stinger's low ride height, sloping roofline, and broad door sill make entry difficult, necessitating extra effort. But once inside, the sporty and well-bolstered front seats give superb support and flexibility, with 4-way lumbar adjustment in the driver's seat. Standard safety and convenience features include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic warning, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance, and driver attention warning, along with the adaptive cruise control. The Kia Stinger has an appealing combination of lively engine performance, accurate handling, and a competitive pricing point when compared to European competitors. While its interior is well designed and made of high-quality materials, it falls short of top-tier luxury requirements. Due to its low profile and sloping roofline, access can be difficult, but once inside, the front seats are sporty and well bolstered. If you're looking for more bang for your buck, this gem might be just for you. At number 2 is the Audi S5 Sportback. In a luxury sports sedan, you're seeking sportiness, luxury, and reliability. The S5 checks all these boxes. This Audi has a great balance between sportiness, opulence, and dependability. It's powered by a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 that produces 349 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. With quick throttle response, plenty of low-end power, and a free revving nature, this engine continues to impress. Because of Audi's well-known Quattro all-wheel drive system, the S5 has grip for days. The 8-speed automatic transmission feels well matched to the engine. The gears change quickly and smoothly, making them appropriate for any daily driving scenario. Do bear in mind that when the car isn't in its sportiest drive mode, called dynamic mode, the car can sometimes be delayed upon accelerating before taking off. This could be a pro or a con for you. It depends on your driving style and preference. The S5 provides a quick and responsive driving experience thanks to its sport-tuned suspension, accurate steering, and all-wheel drive system. It boldly handles curves and turns, giving enthusiasts an exciting ride. Whether you're maneuvering twisting roads or simply enjoying the excitement of aggressive driving, the well-balanced chassis and outstanding grip offer exceptional stability. Most importantly, the S5 suspension does a fantastic job of absorbing road imperfections, helping make this a vehicle you can travel with from day to day. The S5 delivers an estimated 21 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, and 24 combined. The high-quality materials, craftsmanship, and interior mood lighting enhance the cabin, providing a refined ambiance. The sporty-looking front seats not only provide good support, but also prioritize comfort throughout extended trips. They have power adjustments, including lumbar support, so drivers may fine-tune their seating position for best comfort. The seats are comfy and well padded for passengers, making the S5 a comfortable and elegant choice in the high-performance sedan market. However, on longer drives, taller rear passengers may experience some discomfort. Audi fits the S5 with a 10.1-inch center infotainment screen and ample infotainment options, along with standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. It takes some time to understand the system and locate all of its capabilities, but once mastered, it's manageable and not overly bothersome. On the S5, you can expect standard forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, and lane departure warning on lower trims. To get other features like adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist and traffic sign recognition, you will have to get a higher trim or option for these features at a higher cost. In comparison to its competitors, the S5 isn't the fastest of the bunch. It's sporty in its own way. Some of the other cars in this segment can be more engaging to drive spiritedly. All in all, the S5 is a pleasant ride that is more focused on comfort than its high-performance sports sedan competitors. It's a very well-rounded sedan, to say the least. Lo and behold, at number 1 we have the BMW M340i. In spite of its excellent fit and finish, responsive drivetrain, comfy seats, and sharp handling, the 3 Series is still one of the best sports sedans on the market. The 3.0-liter inline-6 turbocharged engine in the M340i generates 382 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Because of BMW's quick-shifting 8-speed gearbox, turbo lag is non-existent. Last year, BMW added a 48-volt mild hybrid system, boosting power by 11 horsepower and modestly raising combined fuel economy from 25 to 26 mpg. The BMW xDrive all-wheel drive technology, which provides great traction and control in a variety of driving circumstances, further improves the performance of the M340i. However, the M340i's chassis isn't as strong as its powerful engine. The variable ratio steering rack that comes standard may be the cause of the steering's mediocre on-center feel and inconsistent effort during corners. The M340i succeeds on quick ground covered on twisting roads despite these drawbacks thanks to its precise steering, strong brakes that don't fade, and superb body control, especially in comfort mode. The M Sport seats with power lumbar support and adjustability are comfortable and welcoming, with just the right amount of bolster support to keep you snug but not too much to be uncomfortable. There is plenty of room for passengers in the second row. The transmission tunnel of the M340i does affect the middle seat's foot space, but there won't be any complaints about the second row when driving 4 people up. Separate climate controls and air vents keep passengers comfortable in the second row, and a pair of USB-C connectors keep electronics charged. The curved display is a 14.9-inch touchscreen for the most recent iDrive 8 infotainment system, and a 12.3-inch instrument cluster is a big change for the refresh. This larger screen comes at the sacrifice of many physical switches, including the 13 HVAC buttons, audio controls, and radio settings. Using the touchscreen or voice commands to access some features, such as seat heating, now necessitates additional steps and is less effective than pressing a single button, which can be exasperating for new users. A recessed toggle has replaced the traditional gear lever, which is another noticeable modification. While both systems in electronically controlled gearboxes function as well, many people still favor the lever's appearance because the toggle design doesn't have the same advantages of extra storage or cup holders. Thankfully, the car still has well-positioned steering wheel paddle shifters for manual shifting. The M340i comes with a ton of standard features: tri-zone climate control, keyless entry, adaptive cruise control, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an electric sunroof, a Harman Kardon sound system, leather seats, as well as an extensive list of active safety. Standard safety features are forward collision warning with pedestrian detection, autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and parking assistant. The BMW M340i stands out as the best in its class thanks to a combination of potent performance, cutting-edge technology, and a luxurious interior. Apart from small faults such as the convoluted infotainment, a stiffer ride, and the higher price tag, the M340i checks almost every box, making it the most well-rounded luxury sedan at this price point. This brings us to the end of our segment on the best luxury sedans under $60,000. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share them in the comments below. If you gained value from this video, then consider subscribing. Your support is what keeps the content going and improving. Until the next ride, stay driven and stay ahead of the curve.